Oh gosh. Microphone check. How about now? Can you hear me? We're all good. Okay, perfect. Now we're good. Everybody can hear me. Well, welcome to today's broadcast. It's so good to see people logging back on. Sorry for the intermission last week. I was on vacation with my family, so I wasn't able to be live here with you. And I wanted to make sure I was able to talk to you today about today's guest. Had an opportunity to meet him a couple of different times now through my work with Chiropractic and things of that nature. So, but before we get started with today's broadcast, I want to make a couple of announcements. We've got a few things coming up. One special thing that I wanted to let you guys know, I've been talking to the folks at MLS seminars. MLS is it's where I actually gave my first adjustment as a chiropractic student. Obviously been around the chiropractic profession my whole life, but really learned a lot of things I didn't know about chiropractic from the MLS folks. And they're offering CCA members a discount. I have a little flyer I can put up here on the screen for you guys today if that's something that you wanted to take advantage of. But I told them that I would let you guys know about the seminar coming up this weekend, just because I am such a fan of, a lot of the work they do. I'm very grateful for all the things that they've done for me in the past. And they're giving us an opportunity to go up there and talk about the organization. So hopefully you can take advantage of this, especially if you're a student or if you're somebody that's looking to enhance your skills as a new practitioner. So hope that's something you can take advantage of. But let's move on. I want to, keep talking about some of the things that we have coming up at CalChiro. Got so much stuff going on here in the next, I feel like, few months. It's going to be an action-packed summer, starting off with our pediatric event. Our pediatric event is coming up on May 31st. That is going to be tremendous. The room block is sold out. So if you wanted to get in on this seminar, if you wanted to check out that venue, you could call and see if they have other rooms available, or maybe through Expedia or something along those lines. But our room block is sold out. We're nearly at capacity for the event. So this is going to be the first of its kind, but it's going to be a tremendous event. I'm looking forward to the speakers that we got on tap for that. So that will be a good event. I got to give a lot of credit to the ICPA, Dr. Justin Ohm and Dr. Dan Bronstein for helping put this together, sponsoring the event. We've got some other tremendous sponsors that are going to be part of that. I just signed up Chiro Secure, my buddy Eric Hoffman, who I've been a longtime colleague of. From Chiro Secure, they're going to be on board with us. Also got Chiropractic coming in as a sponsor. That's another group that I've been working a lot with, and grateful to them for their support of our organization and our events. So should be a tremendous event. Hopefully you guys can join us. In addition to that, we have a couple of other things coming up. I know the PI for All seminar is coming up very soon. That's going to be, maybe Shasta can post the dates in the chat. That would be super helpful. It's in June, I believe, middle of June, maybe end of June. So that would be something I wouldn't want to miss as well. If you're a practitioner that does PI work, that's going to be in Huntington Beach. Some of these locations are just tremendous. You got to check out some of these locations. They're really destination spots. So I hope that we can get some more folks out there and get some people lined up for that event and that kind of thing. So that should be another good one. Let's see. I know we have a women's retreat coming up. Is there any other events, Shasta, that you can post up on the screen for me that will let us know? Oh, fall conference. Yes. How could I forget fall conference? That's going to be in the end of August, August 28th. That's the Thursday and Friday and Saturday leading up to Labor Day weekend. I know everybody's telling me, oh, what a challenging weekend, but we're really looking at it as an opportunity for you to come and bring your family to get the opportunity to check out the Disneyland Hotel at a price that you wouldn't typically get the chance to check out the Disneyland Hotel, which is another tremendous venue. There's going to be discount on park tickets and things of that nature. But just in general, the location down there is going to be awesome. Be a lot of fun as well for the fall conference. So looking forward to that. We also have something called the Tim Brown webinar coming up that Shasta is going to put up on the screen for her. She put it in the chat. So I wanted to, just make you guys aware of all of those kind of things coming up very shortly here. Unfortunately, we don't have our guest with us yet today, so I will try to. Oh, good. Shasta's going to put up a couple of other things for you as far as events that we have coming up. That would be helpful. I think it'd be great to put up Today's guest was supposed to be Dr. Tim Maggs. I'm going to let Shasta put that information up for now. Shasta, if you could just kind of scroll through the events, I'll see if I can. Let's just put put that screen up without me on it. I think I can mute my camera here for just a minute. Why don't you go ahead and put up all the other events that we have coming up right now for the near future for all the different districts, and I will do my best to get Tim on the line here. So let me see what we have to do to get Tim on the line. But hopefully we will have a guest today. Were you able to get that stuff up? Okay, good. Well, I don't see. Oh, there we go. Now we're up on the screen. Perfect. There we go. So here's our other upcoming events in the next few weeks. Hopefully, if you're in one of these districts, you can take some time to check out the webpage. While I got you here and we're waiting to see if Tim is going to be able to join us. I'm not sure how we didn't get that connected, but just as a side note, take a look at the CalChiro website because there's lots of ways to navigate through stuff here. And I know everybody always talks about the challenges that they have with the CalChiro website in terms of like signing up for events, but really it's just a matter of getting more user friendly with it. So for instance, you see some of the different events coming up. Make sure you're signed in. First and foremost, you got to make sure that you're signed in to your account, and then you can basically sign up for anything that you want. You'll get the member pricing. A lot of times we hear comments about that, oh, I don't know what the right price is, right? Like I've heard that a number of different times for the pediatric event. And if you have to sign in to get the discounted price. You have to also, there's also members potentially that are ICPA members that can get a discount for the event. And there's ways that they can connect with that. The discount for ICPA members is as reasonable as it is for CalChiro members because of their support that they're giving us. So making sure that, that's something that you're plugging in the discount code. If you don't have the discount code or if you're having trouble getting connected, you can always email Shasta. Maybe Shasta can put her email in there and you can reach out to Shasta. She'll walk you through it. So hopefully you'll have a chance to log in, check out your account, check out the different events that we got going for you. That would be, I think, a really good thing. So this is a good opportunity to kind of walk people through the website, because I know people have had some challenges with that, over the last couple of weeks. I keep hearing that kind of stuff. But one other thing that I wanted to bring to your guys' attention, maybe you can put me on the screen again, Shasta. I wanted to let you guys know about our legislative stuff that we have coming up. Am I back? There we go. Perfect. Well, I was back. Let me see. There we go. Lots of technical difficulties today. That's what happens when we take a week off. We're not ready to go, I guess. But we have our animal chiropractic bill actually being heard in the Business and Professions Committee on April 28th. So that's this coming Monday. Got to give a huge shout out to Dr. Marissa Palmer for all of the efforts that she puts in to has put in to be up there testifying. I know she's been in the Capitol each of the last 2 days talking to legislators. I had some meetings on Tuesday with some of the Business and Profession Committee members via Zoom. This is go time for us right now. If you have any relationships with the Business and Profession Committee members, please reach out to them. If you need that list, message me or get in touch with Marissa, or I'm sure you could get in touch with Dawn and she'll get you connected with them. This is the time to write letters to your legislators. This is the time to start making those phone calls, because it really boils down to we are a grassroots advocacy community, right? It takes all of our efforts to make something like this happen. So hopefully you can put in some time or reach out to your friends that are animal chiropractors. There's actually 7 states now that have animal chiropractic laws. And that's a point that I want to continue to drive home, is California needs to get up to speed with that as soon as possible. Tennessee, just as recently as last week, made it available to have direct access for animal chiropractic. So we've got to let the legislature know, and we have opposition, so don't think we don't have opposition from the veterinary board and the veterinary association. And so I'm always a fan. I was talking about this with my wife the other day, and I even wrote something on Facebook about we have to be able to dictate the narrative, and it means showing up. It means donating to the PAC. I know that Shasta put it there on the screen for us. Contributing to our PAC allows us to get in front of legislators in a meaningful way. So that is a crucial part of what we do. If you're not aware of what the Political Action Committee does, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to walk you through it. But writing letters, meeting with legislators, those are the things that we have to do. Show up in their offices, make the phone calls, all of those kind of things. Get other people to be members, quite frankly, that are animal chiropractors, because it's very difficult to advocate for animal chiropractic inclusion, animal chiropractic law, when there's animal chiropractors who are failing to see the value of joining our association. That's one of the most frustrating things for me in going through this exercise. I understand everybody's got limited resources, all of those kind of things, but this is when it's time to put up or shut up for us in terms of getting a bill passed. We always talk about doing something meaningful legislatively. So hopefully people can do what it takes to get up to speed in that regards. So I don't think we're going to have a guest today. So let's go ahead and let's just raffle off some money for the people that are here. If you come on early, then we'll get you. Let's try to give away $400. I don't want to skimp on trying to give away the money. So let's bring up the wheel. I don't think there's anything else that I need to announce today, Shasta. Oh, okay. She's saying she just talked to him. I don't know if we're going to try to reschedule him as a guest. If there's anything else that you wanted me to discuss, go ahead and put it up on the screen. If I failed to announce something, I will be happy to discuss a little bit further. I'm so thankful for everybody that's showing up on the stream, that's been our faithful listeners and that type of thing. I think we've got all our announcements done. We got some extra time to talk about legislative stuff, which is super cool. Really hope to see you guys at the pediatric event coming up on May 31st. Speaker lineup's going to be tremendous. Dr. Stephanie Libbs, Dr. Peter Kevorkian, who just got elected or appointed as the new president of Life Chiropractic College West. That's my alma mater, my go-to place. So super happy for him and glad to see that. He'll be one of our keynote speakers. We've got some folks flying in from back east. Ian Schulman, who I know is popular in the pediatric community. So I'm excited to see what he has to bring to the stage. Like I said, it's going to be a tremendous event, great location. Looking for, and on a side note, Shasta was able to get mandated CE hours covered for that event. So that should be awesome. Great. I'm so glad to see some of you guys have already registered and that kind of thing. So that's great. But let's bring up the wheel, Shasta. We'll just cut it short today and get Dr. Mags rescheduled. So let's try to give away some money. Let me switch the view here so the wheel's a little bigger. We want people to be able to see more wheel, less me. There we go. Here we go. All right. So we are going to try to give away $400 this week. So let's draw the first name. I saw some names I know there. Katie Malara. Katie Malara. You have 30 seconds to come and claim your prize. Hopefully we can give away some money to one of the students again. That would be awesome. I know that I've talked to a few students in the last week or two, especially, well, we're now into the new quarter, but we got a lot of new graduates out there, everybody trying to pass boards and get their license taken care of by the BCE. So hopefully they can still register as a student if they don't have their license, I guess, right, Shasta? All right, well, it looks like I don't see Katie being here. Yeah, that definitely was a weird way, TJ, to spell your name. So let's do name number 2. Enrique Santana. Enrique Santana, you are name number 2. Are you here to collect your prize? We'll see. But I know TJ is going to be there, and I think I've seen the roster's pretty strong coming in. We have over 40 people registered already for the event. We're supposed to only be allowed to have 50. I got a feeling in the next 30 days, we're going to have to try to increase the size of the room because I know Dan's been working hard to spread the word about the event and looking forward to it in that regard. So Enrique Santana, you are our second winner. It does not look like you are here to claim your prize. So I think we're ready for the third name. Michael Blott. Michael Blott, you are name number 3. Let's see if you're here to collect your prize. I will tell you that today's guest was supposed to be Dr. Tim Mags. Looks like there was some confusion on when he was supposed to be scheduled because we rescheduled him last week when I was on vacation. So I'll take the blame for this one. Maybe you could put Dr. Mags' website up for us, Shasta, in the chat because you're going to want to check out some of the stuff Dr. Mags is doing. He's revolutionizing some technique things, does a lot in the orthotics world. I know that he's worked in the past with foot levelers and companies like that. So definitely take an opportunity to check out his stuff prior to next week's. We'll figure out a time to get him rescheduled. All right. Well, it looks like Michael is not here as well today. So that was name number 3. Let's do our final name today before we got to go. Eric Wunsch. Eric Wunsch. Eric, you are name number 4. Let's see if you're on the broadcast today. Hopefully we're reaching out to some of these people and letting them know, hey, man, you're winning money. You know, if all you got to do is come on the broadcast and say, I'm here in a timely fashion and you can win the money. I know that everybody's busy and there's a lot to do, but hopefully we're making it fun by giving away some money. I certainly appreciate everybody that's been coming on to watch with us. Hopefully we'll get Dr. Mags on the broadcast again in the near future. I'm sure we'll work it out. I know we got a few other people coming up in the next few weeks, but thanks so much, everybody, for joining us. Apologize for not being here last week and for a short broadcast this week, but I did want to give people a chance to win some money nevertheless. So we will see you next week, same time, and we will make sure we have a guest for you next week, or I'll make sure I have some content ready to go. I should have just given my value of an associate presentation. I should have that one at my fingertips. So, all right, you guys, thanks so much for all your time. We'll see you next week.